Konami never seems to surprise me enough. This year when I was in London for the YCS, I remember when Konami came up to me and approached me that there's gonna be a new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For 2019. Let me tell you guys right now, I'm actually hyped. And right here in front of you guys right now, I have the brand new Speed Duels starter deck for you guys today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and in this video I'll be unboxing this product and going over some of the new game mechanics that the Speed Duels has to offer for 2019. Let me tell you guys right now what I heard from people. This is like essentially Duel Links in real life, and for those of you who are just looking to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For fun, finally, you finally get these cool Speed Duel decks and actually just jump right into the games. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into the unboxing part. So first we have the My Valentine, Seto Kaiba, and Joey Wheeler starter deck, Duelist of Tomorrow Speed Duel deck right here. So this is the first one, and the second one right here has Pegasus, Yami Yugi, and I forgot her name. So guys, don't hate me if I forgot her name. The starter deck looks super badass, man. This is insane. Each starter deck includes 3 decks, 63 common cards, 3 ultra rare variant cards, 9 skill cards, and 1 double-sided deluxe game mat and dueling guide to help you jump right into Speed Duel. So it obviously teaches you how to play, which is really good. So there's 3 decks in here. The Gravekeeper girl, I totally forgot. But anyways, if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get the brand new Stardust Dragon versus Red Dragon Archfiend playmat today. I'll leave a link to my website, tx1.com, in the description box below. This is the #1 most voted playmat of 2019. I asked you guys which playmat you guys want to see starting off the new year, and you guys all voted for Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend. So here we have it, guys, Stardust and Red Dragon Archfiend in Neo Domino City. And if you guys get the version with the zones, it's like half red, half blue, which is really awesome. So make sure you guys help support the channel and get your awesome playmats today in the link in the description box below. So let's see the cards that we get in these starter decks, and then we can go over the rules and just give you guys a basic idea on how we can play these decks right here. So this is starter deck Kaiba. Pretty cute, look at that. Man, that's actually neat. Starter deck of My Valentine. Oh my god, this is nice. So, oh man, this is actually pretty cute. This is cute. Okay, so we get Kaiba, My Valentine. We also get Joey Wheelers. Comes with these zones and everything. So in Speed Duel, you're only allowed to use 3 main monster zones and 3 spell and trap card zones. 1 field zone, 1 extra deck zone, a graveyard, and obviously a deck zone. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Really cool right here. So this is the playmat that introduces Speed Duel. And I believe on this side, teaches you how to play standard rules for speed dueling, and we'll go over speed duel rules once we obviously go through the product opening. So we'll go through this right after. Man, the way that Konami packaged this is actually pretty cute. I like it. Okay, so we got Shard of Greed. So right here we got, you know, Yugi's box right there. Pretty nice. We got Pegasus boxes right here. So there we have it, guys. Cool. Look at the way this thing is set up. Tell me if this doesn't look sick. Oh my god. Alright guys, let's start off with the promos first. So, Shard of Greed. Right here. The Golden Apple. Seen this card too many times. Oh, Mimicat. Oh, a reprint of Mimicat. Nice. Ultra Rare Champion's Vigilance is nice. So there you go. Champion's Vigilance. Cards like a Solemn Judgment for normal monsters. Really badass. Ooh, Fusion Gate. Nice. Really badass. Amazoness Village. Alright guys, let's go out with Kaiba starter deck. Oh, look at that. They give you like a really... Look at that. Ooh, ASMR stuff right there. Cool. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay, let's look at this. So we got Peak Performance. All Dragon, Wing Beast, and Thunder Monster in the field gains 200 attack and defense. So we got Beatdown. This is the skill card. If you control a level 5 or higher monster, you can activate this skill. All monsters you currently control gain 300 attack for each level 5 or higher monster you control. At the end of this turn, flip this card over. Right here, Dragon Caller. Once per duel, you can use one of the following skill. If you successfully normal summon Lord of D, add 1 Flute of Summoning Dragon from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Nice. And reroll the Flute of Summoning Dragon from your hand, then add 1 Lord of D from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So this card gets you like basically access into your Blue Eyes White Dragon as quickly as possible. So Dragon Caller is nice. So basically these are like these 3 skill cards that you can use for the Kaiba deck, which is nice. So I can't wait to play this. Deck comes with 20 cards. So let's see. So we got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Battle Ox, and this is like very nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. It's just like you're playing, you know, beat down with these decks, which is really cool. So look at these guys. Look at these cards, guys. Really badass. I'm actually very excited to be playing this. And if you guys want to see me do a duel video with this, let me know in the comment section below, man. That'll be absolutely amazing. So, Lord of D, double Lord of D, twin-headed Behemoth. Cool. Tyrant Dragon, Spirit Ryu, Kaiba Man, aka Kaiba, obviously, the Fruit of the Summoning Dragon, nice, Stamping Destruction, Cost Down, Burst Stream of Destruction, Mountain, so all Dragon Wing Beasts and Thunder Monsters on the field gains 200 attack and defense, Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Dragon's Rebirth, and last but not least, Trap Jammer for the Kaiba deck. So, man, very excited to be playing this. So that's the Kaiba deck right here. Let's go. Oh, bam, Aroma Strategy. Man, yo, mine's looking badass in this. So Aroma Strategy. So mine is a skill. You may look at the top card of your deck at any time. Oh, jeez. Flight of Harpies. It meets the condition. So this skill meets the condition of, obviously, if you lose 18 or more life points, you get to activate this skill during your next draw phase. Can you imagine if they implemented this skill into the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh right now to search any monster? That'd be insane. Tribal Energy, what does this do? If you have an Amazoness monster and Harpy monster in your hand, reveal them, draw 1 card. Whoa. If you control an Amazoness monster and a Harpy monster, draw 2 cards. So it's Pot of Greed for the deck. And each of these skills can only be used once per duel. That's pretty much it for all the 3 skills. So Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady 2, Harpy Lady 3, Harpy Lady Sisters, Amazoness Chainmaster, Amazoness Swordswoman, Amazoness Sage, Birdface, Sonic Shooter. Oh man, it's so nostalgic. I haven't seen this card in a while. Elegant Egotist, Triangle Ecstasy Spark, Cyber Shield, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Really cool reprint. Amazoness Heirloom, Amazoness Archer, and each card has like the Speed Duel imprinted onto them. And I don't know if you can use these cards in a regular Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Let me know in the comment section below if you can use these cards in a regular Yu-Gi-Oh deck. But man, these Speed Duel things are pretty cool. And obviously Wild Tornado to run off my Valentine deck. Okay, cool. I love Joey. I freaking love Joey. Alright, so we got Grit. This is the dueling skill, man. These cards are all dueling cards. At the start of your turn, call 2 numbers and roll a 6-sided die. And you guys all know that Joey is always like the luck guy in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you roll a number you called, your life points do not get lower than 1 until the end of your opponent's next turn. This skill can only be used once per duel. Really cool skill, Grit. Last Gamble, because Joey is always gambling. At the start of your 5th turn, activate this skill. Count both players' turns. During your main phase, you can reduce your life points to 100 and discard 2 cards from your hand, roll a 6-sided die, and draw a card equal to the result. This skill can only be used once per duel. And this skill is broken. Holy crap, man. I wish I can use this in a real game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Polymerization! During your turn, you may reveal 1 normal monster in your hand, obviously a Red Eyes. This turn, that monster can substitute for any 1 fusion material. If you do, the other fusion material must be correct once. This skill can be used once per duel. Polymerization in a skill form. Nice. So let's go off to the cards. Red Eyes, Meteor Dragon, Flame Manipulator, Musaki, the Legendary Swordsman, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard, Little Wingard. Oh man, these cards are so nostalgic, bro. Copycat, Gearfried. Oh, Gearfried, bro. Polymerization right here. Badass. Look at this Speed Duel imprint. Nice. No polymerization. Stray Lambs, Legendary Sword, Sojin. Nice Foon, Graceful Dice. Joy is all luck based. Skull Dice, Kunai with Chain, Red Eye Spirit, ooh, Flame Swordsman, Thousand Dragon, and last but not least, Alligator Sword. Let's go up to Yugi's deck. Let's see how broken Yugi's thing is. Okay, so Power Dark, Yami Yugi, skill, field spell. All fiend and spellcaster monsters in the field gain 200 attack and defense. Also, all fairy monsters in the field lose 200 attack and defense. Nice. Destiny Draw, because we're always Destiny drawing with Yugi. If you lose 2,000 or more life points, you can activate this skill card during your next draw phase. During your draw phase, you may search your deck for any card, reveal it to your opponent, and add it to your hand instead of drawing. If you do, flip this card over. Wow, card is broken. It's like a reinforced to the army for any card for your deck. Broken. Final draw, activate this skill during your main phase, once per turn. During your turn, you may place a counter on the skill. If it has 3 or more counters, when you will draw a card, you may research your deck for any card and add it to your hand. Instead, at the end of this turn, you use the skill, you lose the duel. Holy crap, so this is like the final kill. If you don't kill your opponent this turn, you basically lose the duel. So, final draw, pretty awesome. Dark Magician, Pharaoh Imp, Rogue Doll, another Rogue Doll, Dark Magician Girl. Yo, she looks super tan in this one. Damn. Legion, the Fiend Jester. Never seen this card ever in my life. Holy crap, never seen this card ever in my life. The Stern Mystic. Oh man, it's old school stuff. Double Costin, Blue Dragon Summoner, 1,000 Knives, Sage Stone. Oh, Dark Magic Attack. If there's Eternal Soul in here, I'll be hyped. Tribute Doll. Oh, never seen this card ever, bro. Look at this artwork. Wonder Wand, nice reprint. Light Sword, Magician's Circle, Night Jammer, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Let's go to Pegasus starter deck. It's a Toon World. This card is treated as Toon World. Continuous spell. Okay, so what does this do? Mind Scan. Does it make you look at my opponent's hand at the start of your third turn? If your life points is 3,000 or higher, activate this skill. You may look at your opponent's set spawn trap cards at any time. If your opponent drops below 2,000, flip this card's over. Wow. The Millennium Eye taken into effect. The Millennium Eye. Okay, there you go. At the start of the duel, look at your opponent's hand. There you go. That's what Pegasus does. You may choose to have that player shuffle their hand into the deck and draw a new hand. If both players use the skill at the same time, the turn player resolves their skill first. Damn, you're like, oh, your hand's too broken. Psych, shuffle that hand back. So Rogue Doll, Toon Alligator, Parrot Dragon, Dark Rabbit, Toon Masked Sorcerer, nice. Double copies. Toon Mermaid, Toon Summon Skull, Relinquish, badass. Black Illusion Ritual, Toon Table of Contents, Toon Rollback, Toon World, Yami, Swords of Deep Seated, Toon Defense, Jar of Greed, Wild Tornado. Alright, so that's pretty much for Pegasus's. Izuzu Ishtar. Let's go. If your opponent's life points is more than twice your life points, activate the skill. You may look at the top card of both you and your opponent's deck at any time. Getting information is always great, guys. Cool. Gravekeeper's Lot. So if you lose 18 or more life points, you activate the skill during your next draw phase. During your draw phase, you may search your deck for a Gravekeeper card revealed to your opponent to add it to your hand. Instead of drawing, if you do, flip this card over. Same thing as My Valentine's. Millennium Necklace. So what does it do? At the start of your opponent's turn, before they draw, you may look at the top 3 cards of their deck and rearrange them in any order. This skill can be used once per duel. Man, nice. Gravekeeper's Curse. Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier. Okay, double copies. Gravekeeper's Vassal. Gravekeeper's Chief. Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder. Gravekeeper's Assailant. Gravekeeper's Assailant. Priestess. Another Priestess. Recruiter. Badass. Shaman. Oracle. A Cat of Omen. Stell. Hidden Temples of the Necro Valley. Seabix's Blessing. Blast held by a Tribute. Rite of Spirit. And last but not least, the Eye of Truth. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this opening. Standard rules for speed dueling. Let's read this together. So each player begins with 4,000 life points. So if your life points hit 0, you lose the duel. Obviously the same way that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the anime. You start up with 4,000 life points. If you have fusion monsters, purple cards like Thousand Dragon, place them in the extra deck zone. Okay? Your deck needs to contain between 20 or 30 cards. Your extra deck, if you have any fusion monsters, can be between 0 and 5 cards. Shuffle the cards in your deck together before the duel, but not your extra deck. You can't have more than 3 copies of the same cards in your deck, just like in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Each player chooses 1 skill card before the duel and place it face down in front of them. Flip a coin at the start, the winner gets to choose who goes first and second. If you go first, don't draw a card on your first turn. Same rules as Yu-Gi-Oh! Each player draws the top 4 cards of their deck for their starting hand. The duel is played in turns. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card, then you can set, trap, play spells, and summon monsters in any order. After all that, you can attack. When you're done attacking, your turn ends, and now it's your opponent's turn. So basically, I think in Duel Links, once you attack, your turn is over, right? So, pretty cool. During your turn, you can normal summon 1 monster from your hand in attack position, or set 1 face down in defense position. Same standard rules as Yu-Gi-Oh! Level 5 and 6, 1 tribute, level 7 or higher, 2 tributes, and if it requires a special summon, you can just special summon to your side of the field. Monsters with yellow borders have no special abilities, but they're good at battling. Monsters with orange borders have special abilities, just telling you which, has effect monsters and things like that, which is really cool. Trap are not played face up during your turn. Instead, you set the trap face down in your turn. Then, on any turn after that, you basically can flip them, so it's like a trap rule. Basically, each of your attack wizard monster can attack once per turn. Pick a monster for it to attack. But if your opponent has no monsters, you can attack their life points directly. And standard Yu-Gi-Oh rules. So these are your skill cards right here. So these right here are your skill cards that they were talking about in each deck. Comes with 3 skill cards, which is really cool. And what does this thing say about choose your skill? So skill cards are choosing before the start of the duel. You choose one skill card and place it face down before the duel starts. So the character name is showing. It might say that you can flip a face up at the start of the duel. If it does not, then the instruction on the hidden side of the card will tell you when you can activate it by flipping it face up. Skill cards should be a secret from your opponent until you use them. So don't let them see what card it is when you set up at the start of the duel. Cards legal for speed dueling. Speed duels are played with carefully selected set of cards. For speed duels, you should only use cards with the speed duels watermark on them. So you basically can't, so you cannot mix and match. So as long as these cards right here say speed duel, the watermark speed duel at the bottom, you can use them for speed duel decks. So you can't use any other cards. You can use all your speed duel cards when you play the full Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game. Oh, pretty cool. So you can use these cards to play, in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, which is pretty awesome. And put them back in your and put them in your deck except for skill cards. So you can't use the skill cards in real life because that'll be too broken. And yeah, so that's how you play. So you basically, player starts off with 4,000 life points, and you can only draw 4 cards. Cool. So it's like a standard beatdown deck like you would play back in the day, which is really good. And the skill that I'm gonna be using, for example, is Yami Yugi's skill. So you're gonna be basically playing Yu-Gi-Oh normally, but obviously you're only selected to play, 3 main monster zone. And obviously the spawn trap card zone, right? This card skill reads that if you lose 2,000 or more life points, you can activate this skill card during your next draw phase. Anytime I will lose 2,000 or more life points, I can easily just flip this card right here and then activate its effect during my next draw phase. I basically get to search any card directly from my deck to my hand. And then let's say I can search I can search Wonder Wand, which is really cool, and I show it to my opponent, and basically on my next draw phase I can just add this card to my hand, which is really nice. If you guys want to see an in-depth video like this going over speed duels, or if you guys want to see a potential duel video with these decks right here, let me know in the comment section below. That'll be absolutely amazing. And yeah, that's a really in-depth review for you guys. It's just a really fun way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. And it's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a keen with it, like no, this league business.